One bush seat that will be closely watched on election night is Namatjira. Alison Anderson has represented the electorate, formerly known as McDonnell, for 7 years. After winning the seat twice for Labor, she quit the party, nearly bringing down the Henderson Government. Now she heads into her first election as a country Liberal. Alison Horn reports.
The seat of Namatjira is named after the famous watercolourist Albert Namatjira. The artist's hometown of Hermannsburg is part of this vast bush seat, which surrounds but excludes Alice Springs. It takes in remote Aboriginal communities, pastoral properties and Uluru.
Australians know Namatjira, so just being in the seat of Namatjira, which is a new one, because the last time it was McDonnell, but it's Namatjira, which is great.
Voters in this electorate are looking to politicians to address the deep-rooted issues of Aboriginal disadvantage.
I grew up here most of my life, and it's sad to see a lot of jobs have been taken away.
There's not much jobs to be done here, but we need more jobs, like getting the oval done up, more houses to be done.
I'm born and bred from the country. I speak the language of my electorate, and I'm better to represent these people with their own language and coming from the country than someone that I know.
The seat is held by Alison Anderson. She came to power with Labor in 2005, but spectacularly quit the party 4 years later. Alison Anderson joined the Country Liberals last year, but doesn't believe switching parties will damage her vote.
Absolutely no issue whatsoever. It's just Labor gone mad with their messaging. Aboriginal people in the communities know that I stand for the Country Liberal Party, and very, very proud that I'm standing for the Country Liberal Party.
Good morning, ladies.
For the first time, Miss Anderson is being challenged by two other Aboriginal candidates. Des Rogers is contesting the seat for Labor. He works in the office of the federal Labor MP Warren Snowden.
I've been here all my life, and I still see people missing out. I still see Aboriginal people disenfranchised. I still see kids starving. And I want to get in the room and actually participate in the dialogue.
We need a change. We really have to have a change from what these two big parties have done over the years.
Musician Warren H. Williams is contesting Namatjira for the Aboriginal Party First Nations. He's decided to give Labor his preferences, boosting the party's chances of bringing down its former minister.
It was a very hard thing because I had to take a coin and toss it up in there, and heads or tails, and it came up with Labor.
It does suggest that perhaps there will be some difficulty for Alison Anderson to win the seat. All I can say is that I'm not convinced that this third candidate will get a significant vote. I don't know, but I still think Alison Anderson is likely to win the seat.
The fight for Namatjira has turned personal. Labor has complained to the Electoral Commission about Alison Anderson's electioneering, and Labor's Des Rogers has had to face questions about his criminal past.
In late 1960, I was stealing cars and broke into a few places in Alice Springs, and I went to prison and I served my time. And I think I'm a great example to Indigenous people and to probably everyone that you can turn your life around, you can contribute to the community, and I've certainly done that.
Both the Labor and Country Liberals candidates agree Aboriginal people feel disempowered by the super shires.
They've got no autonomy, and they want to go back to having their own voice. The shires are not responding to any of the complaints that they have.
Alison Anderson was elected unopposed in 2008, but this time around her support will be tested, running against a well-credentialed Labor candidate and a First Nations contender with a big support base.
Alison Horn reporting.